Day 352. Just came from the couch. Dozed off about an hour. The day wrap up. It's 7. Got up to walk the pup, and she was freaked out about something. We got to the parking lot, and she just wanted to turn around and go in. And sometimes she's scared of a truck or noise in the distance or a dog. But didn't see a dog, didn't hear one, so I was like, okay, maybe if there's a dog here, let's get away from it. Let's walk towards the back of the complex. And we tried to walk over, and it was just a fight the whole time. Every time she was just trying to pull back and go back inside, and she was hearing something. I thought she got over it, and then got a little over halfway, and some random kind of U-Haul or truck had come over, and she was just freaking out. She was just like panicked, like side to side, and she couldn't decide if she was gonna go left or right. She really just wanted to go back. Well, I thought that was it, but I was like, there's no way this truck was here 15 minutes ago. So I tried to walk away from it, and she still just kept pulling back and back and back. Got back in. She was a little bit shaking out there, so tried to even carry her for a little bit. I don't remember the last time I had to carry her besides in the summers to get across the parking lot. But yeah, pup cam over here. Easier. Lean down. Anyways, got back and she was fine. She wanted to play a little bit, so we tried to play. Then got ready. Got to work. I had 2 little projects to do. One, I was just verifying some addresses. And I pulled up the Excel sheet, and there was some 5,000 listed. And I mean, there was 5,000, but a lot of them weren't grouped together, so probably on average there was about 6 or 7 in a group of the same one. Oh, excuse me. Just nose feels stuffy right here. Anyways. So I started to check those, and the manager said, well, we gotta do something right now. We need someone to check those. I don't think anyone's been checking them every week. It's alright, so I pulled up a list from just this month, so we're halfway through the month. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, so I think I got through. I just started in 3,000. So it might not be that bad, but it might take me. It'll for sure take me a week. And then I think this other part slowed down. Went to lunch and came back. The other manager had some work to look at, so I reviewed that and logged that in. It was probably a good stack of 60 to 70 papers, somewhere in there. Got out of work, went straight to the grocery store, needed a few things, but I had tacos on my mind. So I got some chicken, I got some salsa, some chips. Oh my god. Some tomato, spinach. Oh, what else did I get for just the tacos? Some taco seasoning. Cilantro. Love cilantro. I think that was it for the tacos. And I also got a couple dog treats. grabbed some Oreos, and I left them in the car. That way I just don't snack up on them the whole time. What else? Some guac. Maybe for tacos or something else. I didn't have it actually for tacos, but I've been using it pretty regularly. That was spinach, which I kind of used for lettuce, and I figured I'll do kind of tacos today and tomorrow. And I should have enough chicken meat that I can throw that on a salad. May have to go back and get some other kind of vegetables to put on there as well. Oh, and pancake mix. I've been craving these protein pancakes from US Egg. So I figure, I'm pretty sure what they'd put in there was regular pancake mix, maybe some kind of protein mix as well. So I got some kind of blueberry muffin protein powder, so I'm going to probably add that in there. And they also had granola. Is it granola and oats? Something like that. And actual blueberries. So, I mean, if I want, I could pick up real blueberries, but I might try this other kind of pancake mix first. And then if it works well, then add like real blueberries in there when it cooks. Or chocolate chips or something like that. But I had that on my mind, so I wanted to make some of those. But I'll probably wait till this weekend when I have time to measure it out and sit and let it cook. I don't think I can make it in the morning and then still get to work. It's been a while since I made anything with pancakes, so I want to give myself time to make it, so maybe this Sunday. But got back, played with the pup real quick. I said, let me get dinner ready. So I got the crock pot out, turned it on, threw in maybe a cup of water on the bottom, turned it on low, added the chicken in there, and then I took the tomato, chopped it up, put it in the blender, got about a handful of cilantro, somewhere in there, a light handful, put that in the blender with the tomato, blended it, put a little water in there too, and it looked like a green salsa, probably, maybe a green paste. I just threw that on top of the chicken, and then I added a little bit of the taco pack seasoning, or the chicken seasoning. I'm trying to think of what it was exactly. Something lime. And I threw in a little extra water just so it didn't run out of water to boil and heat the chicken. Then walked the pup, saw one of the neighbors, we talked for a bit, and just caught up. It's been a while since we've talked, and that was nice. Come on, we didn't freak out too much. That was great too. She was just in the middle of the courtyard, and I think she heard some people over here and over here, so I was constantly like, don't freak out, sit down, you're okay. And then she was kind of playful with me, and she was fine. She did good. Okay, man. She jumped up on the bed. I was trying to put some clothes away, and I was on the phone with my dad. And we were catching up, and it's like, the Suns game's not for another hour, so call back then. He called too early. So we had a little laugh and said, let's try to get to another game within the next few weeks. But I think they have one more game, then All-Star Weekend. So they have a short kind of week break, if I'm going to call it that, maybe 5 days. And they pick up again, so we've got a little while to catch them before they get to the playoffs. They're still in first. I'll be with the record. It's 47-10. Yeah. So they're doing phenomenal. I believe they said this is the best franchise record. So it's great to see. It's really great to see, especially after having a few rough years. But you gotta keep the faith. Gotta keep faith in the home team, win or lose. So it's been good to be there for their bad. We're having the season tickets for 2 years, and that was 2 of their worst years ever. they had some excitement. I think they got to about 20 wins, but just being there for so many games was nice. A good bucket list to check off, I guess you could say. And anyways, back to after the phone call, I told my dad, I'm gonna get ready, I'm gonna go for a run. He's like, all right, enjoy, hope you feel better. And I said, yeah, I just sat down too much. I'm gonna shake the legs out and trying to keep my miles up and stay healthy. Got a race coming up in about 20 days, somewhere in there. So I want to feel springy, I want to feel fresh and excited. I want the legs to feel responsive and my head to be ready. So I did a quick 3 miles. Wasn't anything crazy. 7:36 pace. 3.22 miles. Just did that little extra for Grandma. Miss you, Grandma. And just came in, played with the pup for a little bit. Started chopping up some more cilantro, a little bit of the spinach, the tomato, put that to the side, started heating up tortillas, and had the tacos, or the chicken meat, cooked for about 4 hours on high in the crock pot. I said, all right, we gotta eat, let's go. And so started to pull the chicken out slowly and started to shred it up. And still waiting for some of the tortillas to finish heating. I like to give them a little bit of a crunch. So put those in the pan. Excuse me. And threw like a little bit of water on them so they can kind of cook or heat and be a little flexible without it just being cooking the heat out, and they just get crunchy like a chip. And if I don't get to them fast enough, it's just a giant tostada chip. So that kind of helped, but they turned out really good. I was really happy with kind of throwing those 2 or 3 things on and having such a great taste. Then I was watching the Suns game and ended up passing out. I think it was 2 minutes left in the game. They were up, I want to say like 6. And then I thought I was going to listen to it, and I don't remember what happened. But that's where I'm at now. So woke up, used the restroom, and I'm trying to get to sleep as quick as I can. I gotta get up at, it's now 12:35, getting up at about 4:30 to get ready to go with the group track workout. And that's it for the night. I tried to get in the pull-ups again. I got in 4 sets of 10. So I'm kind of hovering around 4 to 6 range. I'm trying to get back up to 6. Oh, just time got away from me. I thought I was gonna get it done after eating, and I just sat down. I was listening to the game, like, all right, let's let this digest, and just started to crash. Anyways, call it a night. Surround your life with health and happiness, and have a good night.